I got started making costumes by cosplaying. I quickly realized how passionate I was about that and bringing a creative vision to somebody else's story.
I was an art major in college going into advertising, so it's always been art and creative problem-solving kind of stuff.
I actually didn't know that I had any proclivity for it until Matt had me working on things.
That's how I got started building costumes, and then my friends needed costumes, and I happened to be friends with the guys at Penny Arcade.
I'm Matt Smith, and I'm Czar of Happiness Props, or one of two of us.
I'm Zara Nelson, and I'm here at PAX because my husband Matt Smith and I built the diorama for the Acquisitions Inc. game.
My name is Danny Hartel, and I have been designing and building costumes for Acquisitions Incorporated.
We start these projects back in the spring. That just starts off as a conversation, going over what we need and what the game's going to be and all the basic ideas, taking about a month or so of design and testing and figuring out some stuff. And I think this one was about 2 months of actual construction.
This year I did all the shingling of the roof. We cut thousands of little rectangles of paper and painted them all.
I learned to do a lot of woodworking this year, making all the really tiny stuff that went inside the building. Essentially, everything you see that's made of wood is actually made of wood.
I did all of the grounds work with all the moss in the cobblestones and the area around the wood chopping. So I chopped all of those tiny, tiny rounds of wood.
Kind of straightforward as far as a lot of the materials in construction. Insulation foam and then a lot of actual woodwork.
Only the ones with these. The original designs are pretty minimalist, comic style. I definitely wanted to bring like a level of realism that maybe they hadn't even thought about yet. For Jim, he's like a showman and he feels sassy, and I wanted him to look like that. I wanted to really think about the kinds of people that act like that in real life. We were inspired by Chris Angel and magicians throughout history. You know, Mike, would he wear velvet? And he's like, yeah, but like crushed velvet. And you know, like we had too much fun.
I don't know what the fuck's happening in there.
Stand up, I want him to
God,
see
it's
us really quick.
Look
at this.
Yeah.
With Omen, Jerry was very hands-off with me, but I knew that I needed to make him look powerful, and so I kind of went with like a Warhammer inspiration. I really just want it to look like he leads thousands of people, or he's scary, and Jerry's not scary in real life, so I had to like kind of mess with the shapes of him, and like I gave him the big collar because it just solidifies him as a shape. It was really fun though. They were just like, we just want to see what you do, and when I kind of talked it over with them, they were just like, yeah, this is good. When you cosplay, you're kind of hoping people stop you to take your picture. Seeing the fans freak out was like I tear up every time when they're just all screaming. Like they are connecting with that character that they know so much about. It feels really good. Like I hope I get to keep doing it for a long time. It's way better than cosplaying too, because like cosplaying's like sweaty and hard and awful. Like if I don't have to wear this stuff ever again, that's fine with me. Yeah, and I'm getting paid. That's like way better than cosplay, because cosplay's the opposite of getting paid.
Y'all sitting down?
Yeah, buckle up.
Buckle up. the new and improved Jim Dark Magic, played by Mike Krahulik.
It's really, really rewarding. I mean, it's a room full of people that are completely interested in the same kind of stuff that I've always liked doing.
Whoa!
Whoa.
All right. Oh, wow.
I get to be a part of taking an experience that a lot of us have, making things for our games, to make them better, and I get to do that for this one.
There's so much excitement and so many people. I mean, people are standing in line. I am really pleased to be a part of something that people get so excited about.
When you get to come be with people that love this thing too, it's really cool. I know it changes a lot of people's lives, and I'm really thankful that I get to be such a cool part of it.